Week 3. Okay, we have a business idea. The next step is figuring out our competitive advantage, and that's the topic of this week's lecture. It's all about strategy, which is one of my favorite topics. So we're trying to figure out where the business risk lies, where are our weaknesses, where are our strengths and our opportunities. That's a SWOT analysis. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. We're also going to look at Porter's 5 forces, because that's another tool to use to develop your competitive advantage. Because the ultimate goal here is defining that competitive advantage and playing to our strengths so that we increase and sustain profits. The business environment is forever changing, so you have to strategize. You have to be able to go in and develop a plan, figure out a strategy, steps to take, objectives to reach to help you achieve that goal or that strategy. And you need to reevaluate, what are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? How can we tweak this thing to get more out of what we're doing right? And that constant strategizing and business development, evaluation and re-strategizing is constant in business. You have to be forward thinking and looking for that strategic competitive advantage, because that's how you're going to beat out your competition. The assignment this week is a 2-part. The first part is Eduardo's case study. So I want you to take the role, the perspective of a business consultant, and Eduardo has come to you and asked you for help. He's shared with you his strengths and his weaknesses, and you have to help him find his competitive advantage and then develop a strategy around that competitive advantage, giving him some goals and some objectives that he can figure out, is he meeting his overall business strategy and his goals. And then once you do it for Eduardo, then you need to do it for yourself. Look at you, do a SWOT analysis for you. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Aha, throwback to a couple weeks ago when I had you write that out. What are the opportunities and threats? Remember, opportunities and threats are external to the business. You can't control them, but there are definitely some external things you have to be aware of. And again, it's all about that competitive advantage. What is your edge? What makes you special? Why are people going to come to your business instead of someone else's, your competitor? And then I want you to develop your business goal and name 3 objectives that are going to help you achieve that business goal. That's your strategy. That's your competitive advantage, your secret sauce, as I like to call it. So have fun with the lecture. I hope you find it as exciting and interesting as I do.